Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! Oh, geez. I wonder where that came from. Starting a little late tonight, but there's a couple reasons for that. At least one of you knows why I'm tired right now, and as for the other reason, I think I finally figured out the weird audio issue I was having where like parts of the game were really low volume and parts weren't. So I'll have to keep switching the volume back and forth now. Which, yay! It was seriously driving me up a wall. It's like, there has to be a fix to this. There must be a fix to this, and there is. Sorta. There were some factory extras that, came with the game, which, I mean, in theory they make the video look slightly better, but if the trade-off is the volume is El Succo, well, no. I want to, if I can see it but I can't hear it, what's the freaking point? Alright, got my tequila ready, I got my beer ready. No, Tommy. Wang, wang. Okay. Well, starting off early, I see. But that makes sense. After all, Midnight, you are such a good girl. Yes, you are. You are indeed such a good girl. You must know by now you're such a good girl. You might even be considered to be a cute girl too, but you're most certainly a good girl. I see that the magic is still working. Maniac might have his maniac magic, but I've got my magic. May I never lose it. Let's go melt some bad guys. Whee! Alright. And then I can turn this back up. Alrighty. Like my magic indeed. So let's see, last we left off, apparently the bad guys in the system we're in have found some way to jam our navigation, jam our power systems, jam our shields, and just basically make our fighters pretty much useless. And then we happen to capture a guy that knows why that is and how to make it go away. So, let's get to finding out how to solve our problems with the power of blasters. Just straight to it.
Here they come now. Everybody here? All right, Lieutenant.
Sir, we received this in the past hour.
Colonel, I hope this reaches you. I've had to halt all our traffic through Peleus, and it is seriously hampering Border World's efforts. You're our last hope of regaining the system and its resources. And without it, our endeavors are doomed. Good luck.
Now that we know what our target is and its navigation schedule, I think our chances are pretty good. Now, this jamming cap ship has to be destroyed, and there's only one way to do that.
Yeah, With just the dumbfires? Our aim's gonna have to be perfect.
Some of us know how to aim, Maniac. We don't just rely on dumb luck.
Messing with the Maniac never gets old. Ever. Alrighty.
Bring me back a ship as clean as you did last time, and I'll show you what old pliers can do.
Ooh.
Avengers are good for rescues. They've got staying power. Kinda slow, though. Banshees are the quick guys.
Alrighty. So. Have to use dumbfires. But it is what it is. Now, who do I want to fly with? Since apparently the Maniac doesn't seem to like flying in these conditions. Let's see what old Hawk can do. Let's roll. Hi, Frosty. How are you, hon? Enjoy lurkies. Man, that theme sounds a little familiar. I swear that sounds an awful lot like the intro hook to the intro theme to Star Trek 6. Yeah, well, probably just my imagination.
Leaving signal radius, Colonel. Good luck out there.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
One down.
Look at him burn!
Well, isn't Hawk just excitable?
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Don't want to keep shooting at me? It's a lot of tachyons being fired at me.
Say the word, Colonel. I can't wait.
Maximum pew
Really
pews.
gonna raise my kill score here.
Mission complete.
Prepare to die!
Two visual targets dead ahead.
Oh, hello there.
Someone's in a mighty big hurry to make tracks. Might be interesting to find out just who it is.
A long-range comm system is still a little shaky, sir, but give me a minute, and I will raise the colonel for you.
They don't pay me to defer decisions, Lieutenant. Colonel's cleared a path. Someone's gotta walk down it.
Please don't get yourself in trouble. He's gonna get himself in trouble, isn't he?
Give up or die. Now good move, Colonel.
Well, pals. Okay, Midnight. Make sure to find yourself a super tasty snacky.
Need clearance.
You have clearance, Colonel. We're fully operational again.
Yay! What's up, Maniac? Oh, he's the required talk. Okay. Huh.
What's wrong? Look like you've just seen a ghost.
You'll never believe who Decker just hauled on board.
Decker? What the hell are you talking about?
Just go see. Go see down in the hold, the storage room. I think that's where Decker stowed him.
What did he do? What did he do? Holy shit! That's Admiral Tolwyn.
I cannot begin to convey my despair on hearing of your defection.
We're not officially at war, Admiral. Think of it as a re-enlistment.
We weren't officially at war with the Kilrathi either, but there were two sides, and defection was the only possible movement between them. You symbolized everything Confed stands for. Surely you can understand why I'm so utterly astonished by your actions. Just because we operate in the void of space, is loyalty equally weightless?
I don't think so. It's the Confederation who's forgotten about loyalty, sir. It's Confed forces behind all of this. Someone who wants to start an all-out war.
Yes. I believe you're right. I think your perceptions of things, for the most part, is absolutely true. That's why you find me here. Dog soldiers, you might call them. Renegades within Confed who sow disorder.
Yes. There's a highly skilled pilot involved. His call sign is Seether.
Well, I'm not surprised you two have run into him. The fact that you find me out here tells you how delicate these investigations have become. Finding somebody I can trust has not been easy. During the war, there were many black ops, secret efforts to finish off the Kilrathi. Many of them so highly classified that I'm just learning of them now myself.
Like the GE program?
Genetic enhancement, yes. Some idiot thought they could breed the perfect warrior.
Welcome back, Midnight.
Is Seether a product of that program?
I wouldn't know. That was shut down well before I got wind of it. At any rate, I thought I might track him down here. We were getting the same reports about the jamming. But I can assure you, it was not authorized by Confed HQ. And that hidden installation was empty by the time I got there. You wouldn't happen to know where this Seether is now, would you?
No,
Well, time's running out for us, Colonel.
Us?
You and I. Both want to prevent war, not wage it. There's still a place for you in the Confederation. We're on the same side, Colonel. Always have been.
I'm not sure we are, Admiral. I'm not sure I recognize what Confed stands for anymore. But these people, aboard this ship, I know them. I trust them. If there's gonna be a war, this is the side I'm on.
Am I your prisoner of war then, Colonel?
Peanut butter Ritz crackers. Sounds delicious. Full work! Pyong, pyong.
I owe him nothing. I owe him.
The Admiral's been our buddy. It feels like a little mean to just keep him locked up here.
Like I said, we're not officially at war. You'll be released. And I hope you're right, Admiral. I hope we are on the same side.
I hope we're on the same side too. Took us a long time to get this man's respect. Yeah, peanut butter Ritz crackers are the classic. Especially the little like sandwich ones that come in like the little 6-pack. They're so yummy. Alright, what's on your mind, Decker?
I can't believe you let him go.
We're not at war, Decker.
What? Well, then what the hell have I been doing out there risking my neck? Let me tell you something, boss. Anybody with Confed is the enemy.
Let me tell you something. One, you had no orders to go out on your own. And two, it's my decision as to who's a prisoner of war here, declared or otherwise.
Just think it's mighty suspicious that your buddy, the Admiral, is trying to make a run for it.
You have any idea what kind of hell would rain down on us if we imprisoned a Confed Admiral?
Well, maybe you're right. Just mark my words, I think you're gonna second-guess yourself on this somewhere down the line.
Is that a prediction or a threat?
Just an observation. From a grunt who's had his head dented too many times anyway.
Let's hope he's not right. Let's hope he's wrong, because, that could be a little rough.
This just came in, sir.
Colonel, we're undertaking fleet actions in 2 different systems.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Cersei will be assisting the legitimate Border Worlds government in a fierce civil war instigated by mercenaries. Now, we believe these mercs are backed by elements within Confed, and thousands of civilians are being killed. Now, the other operation is in Spiridon, another Border Worlds territory, where a Confed shipyard has geared up in anticipation of war. Now, it appears vulnerable, and you know how badly our forces need equipment. Well, I wish you could be at both places at once, but since that isn't possible, I'm leaving the choice in your capable hands.
You heard what he said. Innocent people are being wiped out in Cersei. The choice is clear.
It's not as clear as all that, Colonel. We can't win battles anywhere if we don't have the weapons. That shipyard could be the answer to our prayers.
Oh baby, there's this decision holds some stuff to it. Oh jeez, you have people in your house that eat your food. Ah, I used to be in that situation. That fucking sucks. There was one time back in 2010, 2011, somewhere in that time range. I was living on my own at the time, and the person that I was renting from. This is before I knew about r/petty revenge. Otherwise, Bulwark, that is exactly what I would have done. But the landlord that I was living with at the time, was renting from at the time, he basically was subletting the place. So it wasn't like I was like living with people that I got along with. I was living with whoever happened to also rent from him. And he decided to rent out one of the rooms to his drunk-ass friend who wasn't sober 90% of the time, kept stealing my food, and then kept saying he didn't do it. Probably because in his mind, he forgot because he kept stealing my food while he was drunk. Now, had I thought about it at the time, I would have indeed poisoned, or creatively spiked the food that I had with something like, I don't know, some laxative or something. Make them think twice about it. But I didn't think to do that at the time. Hey, that was unfun times, needless to say. Which is why ever since then I've made sure to vet my roommates to not just live with somebody completely random. Cause once you have that bad experience, you don't want to have it again.
Hawk's right. Panther's right.
I like how he says both of these neutral,
Hawk's
too.
Right. Panther's right.
So, depending on which decision you go with, this will actually affect your ending. That's a good tip, Bulwark. Or I could probably just do something innocuous like, oh, jeez. I could do something a little more innocuous like, purposely hold on to something moldy and then put that in with the food that I know is going to get stolen. Because at that point, it's like you're just being dumb and not checking. You didn't check that the food was bad before eating it and got sick. That's on you, not me. Even if I quote-unquote laid a trap. But hosing something down in hot sauce or lemon juice would probably do the trick pretty good, too.
We can't let innocent civilians die. We'll be heading for Cersei. Set a course.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Time to save the day. Alright, let's head to the galley.
I never met a flyboy who could hump a 60-kilo war pack across 30 clicks of double gravity terrain. You guys are soft where it counts.
Oh, we're soft. Let me tell you about soft. I took a Marine on a little joyride once. I jammed the stick, took the skyscraper climb, cut the juice, reignited halfway through our fall. I flipped into a bank and roll, little 360. I was just warming up. I look in the back. The grunt has tossed his cookies, passed out. Just from taking a quarter G to 5 Gs. The rejects at Space Academy, they make Marines.
Damn!
You guys go for the cockpit because you can't cut it up close and personal.
Up close and personal, I hear Marines have no staying power.
Marines go all night long and then some.
Not with their sabers extended.
I'll show you some staying power.
Huh? You want a piece of me?
I'll kick your ass.
Maniac's gonna get creamed. This I gotta see.
I should probably stop this. Probably stop this.
Maniac's gonna get creamed.
You should probably help him out, but at the same
This
time...
I gotta see.
Thanks for backing me up, Colonel.
What are you talking about? You brought it on yourself.
I thought fighter jets were supposed to stick together. I, for one, stand behind my uniform.
Yeah, when you're not disgracing it.
Let's see what kind of backup you get next time I fly with you.
Probably not gonna have him be my wingman for a while. Ooh, what's the funny option, Bulwark? I like funny. I want to giggle.
Lieutenant? Everybody here? All right.
Colonel, I'm here in the Cersei system, commanding the fleet action. Cersei 5. Some of the bloodiest fighting I've seen since Repleta days. There are a number of fires to put out here.
Ready to review them, Admiral.
The Mercs have launched a tank offensive. Their target is the legal government's Northern Climatic Control Center, which keeps the planet's polar ice cap in check. Destroying the complex will trigger massive floods. On Cersei 7, we're evacuating an island continent because of a chemical airstrike launched there. Some of our ships are too large to land on the planet's surface, so we're using shuttles to bring people to them. And these need air cover. Finally, there seems to be a concentration of enemy activity near a particular jump point, but it isn't clear what's going on there. I'm downloading mission specifics and a pre-recorded briefing for each operation. I'll leave you to size up the tactical situation, Colonel, and make the decision on how to proceed. Good luck.
Freedom of choice. Well, I know if the capital falls, that's bad. Choose to do nothing. Alright. If you're gonna pick a fight with a Marine, you're gonna have to deal with it.
reach planetary orbit, you can head down to the surface for your attack. Shutting down the ground assault on Cersei 5 is going to require maximum firepower. Keep that control installation from being overrun. Wilford out.
Okay, let's do it.
Generally speaking, I'm the same. As long as someone isn't going to get, like, badly hurt, like, that wasn't badly hurt. That was a wake-up call to doing something stupid. Alright. Take cat scratch on this one. Have no choice but to take the Vindicator on this one. But thankfully, I could use normal ass missiles now. Yeah, that's fair. The rake is funny. Getting shot, not so much. Let's rock and roll. Blow up a bunch of tanks. Sounds easy enough. Time to hit the ground running.
Enemy spotted, sir.
Well, let's kick some ass. One down.
I'm ready to scratch, sir.
Let's hit the planet. No. Not the tummy.
Lots of bogeys here, sir.
Break formation and open fire.
I'm going for it, Colonel.
So you border world dogs think you want a piece of the man?
Chop it up for me, Colonel.
So you border world dogs think you want a piece of the man?
Good. No problem, boss. the devil do you think you're going? I got blowed up.
For me, Colonel.
Good job, Cat Scratch. There were so many booms going on, I didn't realize I exploded too. Headphone check indeed.
Damn, nobody's here.
Need clearance.
Ah, great work, Colonel. You're cleared.
Alright. Speaking of checks. Sobriety check. Need more beer. Well, need beer. Haven't had beer yet. Had tequila, but no beer. And for those who are curious, the beer of today is Voodoo Ranger Fruit Force IPA. It's like fruit punch and an IPA had a baby. Probably not most people's things, but me, I like it weird. I've got to always adjust the volume on that a smidge. Just in case. There we go. A little tweak, you never hurt anything. Oh, man, I hate that. I get mild cases from time to time. And I absolutely hate it. I'll take a shot at this. I'm gonna say 5K, but $5,000 worth of cards, because I could see that happening. I don't know if I'm going too high or not, but I know that some cards can get really expensive, especially if they're in good condition. Oh. So this shows how much I know about values. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go take at least a 0 off there. I'm gonna take a shot and say 250. But I feel like if you're saying it's expensive, it's definitely gonna be a good chunk above average. That's my guess. Holy crap. 335, that's some money.
Just the man I wanted to see.
Oh. On your mind, Panther?
Your friend, the one with the overactive glands.
Maniac.
He seems to have a hard time understanding the words no and not interested. Do you get my meaning?
Knowing Maniac, I think I do.
Well, if you don't do something about it, I will. And my way will hurt a lot more.
Maniac's on his own.
Okay. Okay, Boar, can you see the future? I feel like you can see the future, because we just talked about stepping on a rake versus getting shot, and she's polishing a gun. Can you divine us some winning lottery numbers? Okay.
Tempting, but I can't let that happen.
All right, I'll talk to him. Not that it's done much good in the past.
I wouldn't wait too long if I were you. I'm getting ready to use him for target practice.
I would like to avoid bloodshed if we could. I'll get on it.
Please get on it. She's gonna shoot his ass. Well, see, the funny thing about that, if you're rich, they actually like you. So, yeah, you probably would. But, I mean, realistically, nah, you'd probably get the hell out of here. Alright. Let's go protect some transports.
Since there's so many people to move, we're using frigates in the Cersei 7 evacuation. Now, these large vessels cannot land on the planet's surface, so we've devised a shuttling procedure to get the refugees up to them. Now, these shuttles are obviously quite vulnerable going up and down that suborbital thread. We'd like you to cover their movement. These people have had enough problems without the enemy taking pot shots at them.
Go do it, folks.
Alrighty.
Don't screw this one up, kid. Looks like a cakewalk.
Yeah, I figure Vindicator only, but at least I get to keep the MREX. Alright. I don't think I've flown with Tex yet. Or Turbo. What do you think, guys? Tex or Turbo? Who sounds like it'd be more fun to fly with? I believe you on that one. My solution to ambient noise is... Oh, well. Turbo indeed. Okay. In my case, it's helpful for me to, like, have the ambient noise on my computer, because, like, I don't turn my computer off at night. You know what? I respect that logic, Bulwark. Violet! Hi, Violet! Alright. We got our ship. Should probably save. Let's get this party started. Well, your local wolf girl's doing pretty okay. A little sleepy, but I've got the power of beer and tequila to keep me awake. Wait, I feel like those things don't help you stay awake. Oh well, details, details. How's our favorite Batgirl doing?
Greetings, Colonel. Link established. Entering escort pattern.
Oh man, I haven't watched Naruto in a long time.
Enemy presence detected, sir.
Break formation and open fire.
Firing away, Colonel.
One pirate down. These guys are fast.
Target engaged and destroyed. Thanks for the escort, Colonel.
Good stuff, good deal. Ooh. So you're going through OG Naruto, right? Okay, no, apparently it's gonna get reset, okay.
Good to see you, Colonel. Confirming autopilot link. Enter escort formation.
Enemy presence detected, sir.
Break formation and open fire.
Firing away, Colonel.
Long bad guys.
How's my exhaust smell? Thanks for the cover, Colonel.
Looking good. One for the books, sir.
Alright, time to do another shuttle run. Let's go. Hopefully we can luck out and find some stuff that your tummy likes a little bit better.
Howdy, Colonel. Link up confirmed. Proceed with autopilot.
Enemy presence detected, sir.
Break formation and open fire.
Firing away, Colonel. Looking good. One for the books, sir.
Thanks for the escort, Colonel.
Looking good. One for the books, sir.
Mission complete.
Yay! We kept the shuttle safe.
Need clearance.
Ah, great work, Colonel. You're cleared.
That's hopefully something we can all work on together. My sister's a really good cook, so she's pretty good at making some pretty yummy stuff for everyone who wants some. Sorry, it's amazing what my sister can do with ingredients. Ooh, is that so? Oh, maybe you two could bounce off each other and make some fun dishes together. I dabble in cooking from time to time myself, but admittedly, my sister far, far outflanks my abilities when it comes to cooking. Although I will say I'm pretty good at, I wonder what Cat Scratcher Maniac you're talking about. Ooh, nice.
Anyway, I fire a couple missiles way over their heads, right? So they think I just can't aim. Then, when I got my last heat seeker, bam! They never know what hit them. They think it's an accident.
Yeah, probably because it was an accident.
Excuse me, the boy's trying to learn ways to break out of the pack, you know, to find an edge. Now, he can learn to fly with shields up like Grandma by listening to you, or he can push the envelope a little bit.
The only envelope you've ever pushed is the one addressed to common sense.
He does have quite a kill score, sir.
Maniac leads a charmed life. There's one on every ship, but only one. Relying on luck like he does is a poor way to reach old age.
Very happy, kid. You can reach old age, like a certain someone we know, and maybe get yourself a gold watch. Or you could fly the stick with little style, huh? Little tood, make a name for yourself. Tough call.
But the choice is yours, Cat Scratch. You want your name on a gold watch? Or a coffin?
You gonna finish that?
No.
Really? What is that stuff?
I don't know.
I kind of want to know what is that stuff? Yeah, some of the really fancy stuff like costs like mucho dinero. One of my friends actually has one of those fancier Japanese knife sets. At least I'm pretty sure it's they're Japanese. I know that whenever he pulls them out when we're having a group get together, he don't let us touch them. Or rather, he's very selective on who he allows to touch them, I should say. Let's go see what's going on in the chart room. I do like me, for me, I'm just happy to have something that works. I'm not worried about if it's fancy or not. I just needed to get the job done. Ooh, baking is fun.
Sir, I think you're gonna find this very interesting.
Colonel, I just want to tell you how much your efforts have meant to all of us here in Circe.
Just doing our duty. I'll pass your thanks on to the crew.
We have something else we'd like to offer you. During the Kilrathi War, we built a pretty extensive eavesdropping web around the outer edges of this system. This civil war has narrowed our focus greatly, so there's been little time to process what the web's picked up. It's mostly been archived. Parsing this encrypted stuff isn't a priority for us, but maybe you'll find some use for it. It's a hefty data squirt, Lieutenant. Hope you have the bandwidth.
Hell yes! Open the floodgates.
Keep me posted on this.
Sure.
Soza's so adorable, especially when she's smiling and happy. Oh dear, Bulwark. I hope that they were still at least edible. I mean, I've messed up my fair share of stuff because of extra couple minutes in the oven, but at least it was still a little salvageable. Ooh, Grandma made pot holders. Oh, that sounds awesome. Alright, let's see what this mission's gonna be about. Aww. What's better, underbaked cookies or burnt cookies? And you know what? This is gonna be fun. This is my entertainment. I have an idea. I have an opinion on this. I wouldn't necessarily go so far as to say it's just cookie dough, Violet. Like, there's something to be said for like kind of cooked, but like definitely undercooked. Yeah, while we're having this fun little discussion, I'll go ahead and let the next ad break roll. Before I start up this next mission. I think I personally lean towards underbaked myself. It's like, I like it when like the center is like, it's still warm, but it's like nice and chewy. Like crunchy cookies, me and crunchy cookies had a falling out. So there's a story to this. Actually, hold on, let me get the background music going since. Yeah. OBS, okay, OBS. Dang it. There we go. Got a little audio to go on while we're discussing cookies. At least Forever's not stuck in ad break hell. Brownies. Ooh, I do love me some good brownies. Especially like the really dense fudgy kind. Yay! Ooh, you know what would be fun to try? Well, it'll also motivation for me to make it again. So like, I go on again, off again with the keto diet, and I have learned how to make a very delicious keto cheesecake. Because cheesecake is amazing. Also, sadly, Violet, I did not find cheesecake in that special censorship. All I found was a bunch of science gizmos. So I blowed it up. Oh, I will. Alrighty, ad break's over. That's game. Offensive mission time. Let's go blow something up. Maybe I'll find the cheesecake.
I'm going to take you away from your missions list. We believe we've discovered the enemy's main supply route. Since the Circean government is planning a new offensive as we speak, it'll do a lot of good if you can shut down this supply line now. Here's the nav map.
Right through a nebula.
Now that's why we haven't been able to find it till now. boys have been passing through there like clockwork.
So it's time to cut it off.
Chop it into little pieces, Colonel. Oh, one other thing. We're picking up some very odd redshift signals from a small artificial satellite circling the 6th planet. I would like to pluck this thing out of its orbit, take a closer look at it. Good luck.
Who wants to tractor in that satellite?
I'll volunteer for that one, sir.
Any other takers? All right, Cat Scratch. Looks like you get the milk run. Let's go, people.
Go, Cat Scratch, go! Alrighty, and Undercooked Cookies wins. Mistress keeps messing with you, Violet. Oh, is that so? Well, I hope that you two are having a good time while you're going back and forth between watching little old me having fun with your mistress. That's the mommy voice freebie. Please enjoy. Alrighty.
Don't screw this one up, kid. Looks like a cakewalk.
Cakewalk, he says. Oh good, I get to choose my ship. I ain't firing no dumb fires, though. I've been getting in some extra practice on my mommy voice. Let's just say that somebody in the chat right now has been motivating me to get better at it. I couldn't tell you, Midnight. Couldn't tell you. Probably some cutie. A very good girl, cutie. Oh, I know Cat Scratch is busy, so... Oh, and Texas isn't available either, for that matter. Oh, I haven't flown with Excel in a while. Have I flown with Jaeger yet? Yeah, I'll fly with Jaeger on this one. Yeah. Let's light this candle. And I sure do love this fruit-flavored beer. It's pretty nice.
Time to party.
See you later, alligator.
Sir, Cat Scratch is in big trouble. He's recovered the satellite, but the enemy's tracked him down and leached his craft. He's a sitting duck, sir.
What do you say, Colonel? We gonna scrub our original mission?
can't let the kid die. We're going after him.
All right. I'm downloading a new nav map to you, sir.
Of which, whatever's in that satellite is probably pretty important.
If you guys clear out some of these bogies, I can eject.
Colonel, if he ejects, we can demolish his ship. The enemy won't ever get their satellite back then.
Just like I thought, a newbie!
Break formation and open fire.
Yeehaw! Here I come!
One more to go.
Check this out, Colonel.
Okay, I'm sending out a tractor-capable ship to scoop up that pod, Colonel. You're gonna have to cover it till they get there.
Sounds like fun. Soon, head pats. I'm looking at it as my reward for getting through the busy season at my job. That's part of why I have so many days off in a row. It's because that's when my busy season ends. Kinda.
Mission complete.
Yay! You guys are all a gift. Wrong button. Right button.
Need clearance.
You're cleared, sir, and thank you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Oh right, she likes Cat Scratch.
Get over here. Get over it. What did I say? No, what did I tell you?
I'm really sorry, sir.
I just want to know how the hell you got in that predicament. It was supposed to be a milk run.
I guess I got a little too clever, sir. I fired off a couple missiles as decoys like Maniac was talking about. Only I missed when it really counted, sir.
I should have known.
If I ever hear you handing out advice again, I will personally put a big red bullseye on your back and declare it open season.
Hey, I didn't tell him he should do any of that stuff.
And while we're at it, Panther's about ready to perform some below-the-belt surgery on you unless you keep your testosterone levels in check. Well, let me tell you something. There's a lower asshole tolerance around here, old buddy. You better get with the program.
I'll check with you later.
You know, that stunt cost us. Cost the Border Worlds quite a lot.
I'm really sorry, sir.
We weren't so desperate for pilots. I'd ground you in a minute, but consider yourself on probation. The rest of the decade.
Oh my. Apparently I'm not the only one capable of firing off the good girls. Okay, Violet. Good luck. Good luck and have fun. And feel free to share a story with us the next time that it's Violet story time. What's up, Pliers?
Hey, that's some good news, kid.
I can always use some of that.
Your Karathi pals are pretty helpful with my cloaker gadget.
You got it working?
Yeah, the cat showed me how to get some extra charges out of the crystal that runs it. Problem is, I only got one of them crystals left, so you can forget about having a wingman along. Flying next to a guy who ain't cloaked kind of defeats the purpose anyway, right? And of course, the crystal's still gonna burn out sooner or later. Hopefully later. Personally, I'd like to see us raiding those mines where they dig up those crystals. But they're pretty deep in Confed territory. Anyways, care to run with it, kid?
I prefer a wingman. Who needs wingmen?
Cloaking device really helpful. I don't like the way he's saying that, but... Ooh. Which Pokemon are you playing, Frosty?
Make me invisible, Pliers.
Your wish is my command, kid.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a moment to save real quick. And yep. A couple of those good girls were via text. That's the magic of words.
Oh. 46 hours.
46? It's only been 20 for me.
What?
Since I slept.
No, I'm talking about how long it's been since Captain Eisen left. He hasn't sent a trance, has he?
Not a glitch. He makes it.
Boy, for our sake, I hope he does too. Get the feeling that daddy he's carrying ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah, it's real thin.
But he'll be able to argue his case convincingly.
Yeah. What if he argues in front of the wrong people?
What do you mean?
Look. Confed's a much bigger machine than any of us can possibly imagine. That bastard Seether and whoever he's working with can marshal incredible resources.
Sure, mercenaries, pirates, Confed craft, our craft.
The unmarked ships?
Yeah. And all without the rest of Confed even knowing about it.
And meanwhile, we come off looking like the bad guys.
You get pushed, you push back.
Giving them legitimate cause to gear up for an all-out war.
The assembly votes in 5 days.
Yeah, and they haven't got a clue as to what's really going down.
Okay, so tell me, how does our little boat fit in?
We die trying. There's always hope.
That there is.
We just gotta hope that Eisen gets to the right people.
Is that so? Well, you know, in this game, I fly with the wingman most of the time. I think it's safe to say, Frosty, that you're my wingman in Flustering Midnight. And Unlike our pal Maniac, I don't think either of us are in danger of getting laser pistol bottom surgery.
Okay, good. Colonel? All right, Lieutenant.
I've given the Admiral a report of what occurred during the last mission, sir. Now, his response notes that the enemy pipeline is still flowing.
So it still needs shutting down.
It's hard to beat the bad guys when they keep getting their supplies.
Well, however, an enemy command and control center has been located underground on Sursa 5. The Admiral's giving you the option of delivering Lieutenant Colonel Decker and his men for a precision strike.
I've studied the schematics. If you can get us down there, we'll need a few minutes to plan an implosion device that'll turn that place into rubble.
Well, it's behind enemy lines, so a shuttle's out of the question.
Makes you wish you could fly invisible.
We'd have to use the insertion pods.
The Admiral stated that he's got other Marines in the fleet who can handle this, so he requests that you make the call as to which operation makes the best use of the Intrepid's resources, sir.
Shut down the supply line. Send Decker in.
After all, we did mention invisible that.
Let's go for the heart. We'll deliver Decker and his men down there and back. Let's go.
The bestest of the good girls. And it's here, chap. We only got damn quality good girls running around. Oh shit! Now I'm breaking out the voices. That's when you know. As I shouldn't give me an option for wingman on this one because I'm flying invisible.
Bring me back a ship as clean as you did last time, and I'll show you what old pliers can do.
And it's a planetary mission, so yeah. Had no choice but to fly to Vindicator for this one, which, fine. Yeah. Alright, well, let's give this a go. Well, it's like this. When you do evaporate and become steam, at least we can play games on you. I mean, that's what we do with the other steam, right?
Ships are secured, cloakers ready to go. You're clear for takeoff, kid.
Alrighty. Time for the nice, easy in and out.
dead now, slime.
All right, Decker, you got it, buddy. Scan up.
You border worlder lowlife.
You were saying, pal? Say goodbye to ground turrets.
You border worlder lowlife.
Low life? How rude. And now it's just a babysitting job. What can I say, Midnight? There's so many pretty girls on the internet. And apparently a bunch of us are all right here in one place.
We're all done down here, boss. We're launching the pods. Come and get us before this place goes boom.
Mission complete.
Alrighty, guys. Tractor beam, please. Guess I need to be slightly closer. That's right, Bulwark. There's pretty girls all over this internet. This chat only has the cutest and the prettiest. And you're here, so guess what, Bulwark? That means you're one of us. One of us.
Colonel, we've got an urgent situation. Intelligence reports an extraordinary confed ship in your vicinity. with a top-secret cargo that could be highly critical to our efforts. It's imperative that you disable and take control of this vessel. Repeat, disable. Do not destroy it. We need what's on that ship.
Alright, I'm downloading the new nav point for you. Also, that Circean web data, it contained Confed IFF codes. Should I download those to you now, sir?
Sounds like a good idea, Sosa. Download IFF codes.
Now, how the devil do I disable this thing? So on the one hand, like, I feel like sending the Marines in to do that. That is indeed so, Bulwark. Well, let's see if taking the guns off this thing will do it. I mean, they'll probably realize I'm not one of them real quick. Ah, yes, cloaking technology, the bestest. Those things are tough to craft. At least I damaged one of them finally. Oh. And Ah, thank you, Midnight. I will try not to fly through the transport I'm supposed to be attacking. Hi, Joey. Don't mind me, I'm just commanding some wings. Considered disabled yet? So I kind of don't want to just like lay on it until it blows up. Well, that was what I was not supposed to do. Okay, I need to rethink how to do this mission. I'm gonna try it again. Also, I did do that hydrate. I did grab my water and drink it once I did that. Once I screwed up, I should say. Water's important. Okay, so the first part of this mission's easy enough.
Ships are secured, cloaker's ready to go. You're clear for takeoff, kid.
I just gotta figure out, how do I disable that transport without blowing it up? Good old tasty, delicious water. Not gonna lie, I could also go for some ice cream right now. Well, that's just because, like, sweet treats are never a bad idea. Go to work.
spotted us. We're getting the hell out of here. Come and get us. You border world or lowlife.
Wait, what do you mean? God dang it. Okay. I guess I need to destroy the fighters first. That was so easy last time. Why is it hard now? Oh, that's why you have to be careful with sweet treats. Aww. Gosh darn sensitive mouth. Ah. I see.
Don't screw this one up, kid. Looks like a cakewalk.
You know, him saying that makes me feel bad for screwing it up multiple times.
MIPS are secured. Cloaker's ready to go. You're clear for takeoff, kid.
"11 pulled out in one go. Holy crap. Oh my goodness.
You're dead now, slime.
I could do that. Just make sure this base goes up. There we go. Secret was go for the ships first. Then go for the turrets. And now we wait. No dead, please no dead. Dead is bad. If being awake while teeth get pulled keeps you from dead, then dead bad. Please no dead. That goes to everybody. No dead. No one's allowed to punch their tickets early. No dead. Dead is forbidden.
We're all done down here, boss. We're launching the pods. Come and get us before this place goes boom.
Can do, will do, Decker.
Mission complete.
Alright. And got one. Oh dear. Well, you have to become a wheelchair, girly. At least we can get some, like, awesome flame decals on it or something. We could paint some, like, flame decals on it, and that way the wheelchair becomes super fast. Maybe. I don't know. Flame decals and a supercharger.
Colonel, we've got an urgent situation. Intelligence reports an extraordinary confed ship in your vicinity, with a top-secret cargo that could be highly critical to our efforts. It's imperative that you disable and take control of this vessel. Repeat, disable. Do not destroy it. We need what's on that ship.
Alright, I'm downloading the new nav point for you. Also, that Circean web data, it contained confed IFF codes. Should I download those to you now, sir?
Oh, I know what I screwed up on. Okay, I know what I did wrong, guys. It's because I don't have leech missiles. That's why I can't disable it. Okay, I know what I need to do now. Configuration. Now I can complete the mission. You can't get carried, you say? Well, it's a good thing I'm used to carrying heavy things around. Ah! The game crashed. That's what the scream was. Well, it's back now, so.
Don't screw this one up, kid. Looks like a cakewalk.
Okay, so I'll have leech missiles on there. Better not crash this time.
Ships are secured. Cloakers ready to
Okay,
go.
that was
You're clear for takeoff.
just an accident that it crashed. But yes, I am, because of my work, I am a strong lady. So if you happen to need a lift, I think I can oblige. to mention, I've always wanted to try bridal style carrying somebody. Alrighty.
You're nothing but gutter dogs, border worlders. It's bad down here, boss. You gotta buy me 3 more minutes.
I can do that, don't worry.
You border worlder lowlife.
Who's the low life now? Let's clean these turrets up. Well, we have ourselves a volunteer to be carried. Who am I to just say no? Well, if you insist. I will give it my best try. It does sound like fun, doesn't
We're all
it?
done down here, boss. We're launching the pods. Come and get us before this place goes boom.
I think most of us are.
Mission complete.
I know I am 1,000,000% gay for other girls. That's right, not just 100%, 1,000,000%. We add the extra zeros here. And I mean, how can't you? I mean, girls are amazing. I mean, look at us. We like do so many awesome things. Okay, I think I got it this time.
Colonel, we've got an urgent situation. Intelligence reports an extraordinary Confed ship in your vicinity with a top-secret cargo that could be highly critical to our efforts. It's imperative that you disable and take control of this vessel. Repeat, disable. Do not destroy it. We need what's on that ship.
Alright, I'm downloading the new nav point for you. Also, that Circean web data, it contained Confed IFF codes. Should I download those to you now, sir?
Sounds like a good idea, Sosa. Download IFF codes.
Let them think I'm one of them. So if you're supposed to disable it with the MIPS by sending Decker and his guys on, then I don't think that's what you're supposed to do, though. I actually do think that you're supposed to leech it. I can look it up, but I'm gonna try using the leech missiles on it. If that doesn't seem to do anything, then I'll use the MIPS. Either way, I gotta get rid of these guys first, though. I get nice and close and blow my load all over them. I'll be able to make this a little bit easier. Surprise! Well, let's pick the turrets off this thing and... Oh, now you got me curious. I mean... Secure that turret. That turret. Another turret on this thing that I missed? There is.
in there, boss.
Yep, okay, I was right. You have to use leash missiles. Okay. Blow my... blow.
We're in, boss. Just keep those bogeys away from me while I do my thing.
I happily would. Happily would.
We're in control here. Looks like we've just bagged something very special, boss.
Mission complete.
I need clearance to land.
Clearance, Colonel. We're shuttling pilots out to collect what's in that capsule.
This ought to be good. What's in that ship, I wonder? I snooze this ad while plot's happening.
The heck is this? None of the others have one. Didn't go bang. Must have a separate detonator.
Fucking pliers. Just drop the thing. Just drops the thing that might explode. Everybody runs away. Anyway. I'm gonna hit... now that the plot's over, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this next ad break and visit the little girl's room. Be right back, everybody. Let me put some music on for y'all to listen to while I'm gone. That's better. If there is one of the many myriads of constants in the universe, it's this. We only ever rent beer. We don't buy beer. We only ever rent it. Let's get back to the game. See if we can learn about that toy we just picked up. Let's see what's going on in the hangar bay.
Real beauties, ain't they? Wouldn't even have to fly. I keep them around just to look at them.
Well, I don't think we want these to be museum pieces just yet.
No, I guess not.
What's this?
I don't know yet. Hey, get a load of this. And finally I get to dig into something that's state of the art. Oh, don't worry, I ain't gonna cannibalize these babies. See those intakes? It's got a whole new power plant. Matter, antimatter. Just like the ones running the cap ships. You know what that means? You don't need fuel for an afterburn.
The juice comes directly from the power plant.
Exactly. Of course, that means that your guns and shields might take a little drain. But for short bursts of afterburners, imagine the speed. Just thinking about it gives me the willies.
So I get to fly one, right?
In your honor, I could have one of these prepped and ready in no time. Want to take one up on your next stop?
You ever think the wrong side might try and shoot me down?
Yeah. That's a small price to pay for unparalleled speed and power.
They could be death traps. Let me at these babies.
Why is this even a choice? What?
The hell, Pliers. Let's give it a go.
You got it, kid.
Come on, state-of-the-art, awesome sauce ship. Oh, let me fly it, let me fly it, let me fly it, let me fly it, let me fly it. I want to fly it. What's up, Sosa?
Colonel, SOS message comms just been in.
If you can hear this, it might not be too late. Unmarked ships are attacking, and many people are dying. We know planet FT-957 is far from any other colony, but if you have any humanity, please send help immediately. Otherwise, our world is doomed. I don't know if this damn thing is working.
I have the Admiral.
Something terrible has apparently happened in the telemon system, but we don't know what. Now, you're the closest ship I have to a jump point that'll take you out there. Telemon is such a frontier system that their planets have retained their original discovery numbers. But it's still part of the Border World Union. All systems are equal in our eyes. Now, if there's a fire to put out there, let's do it.
Plot us for Telemon. Admiral, any news of Captain Isaac?
None, I'm afraid. But I'll keep you posted if I hear anything. Wilford out.
Sosa is cute. That face, that smile, she needs to be protected. We have to keep her safe at all costs. Well, let's get to it.
Lieutenant? Maniac, listen up. Alright, we're going into a black hole here, people. Not the jamming kind like back on Peleus, but an informational one. FT-957 has sent out a distress signal, and we don't know why. We're going to sweep the area of hostiles and try and suss out the situation if we can.
So you're gonna want to put me and my boys down on the surface then?
Yes. I want you there because I'll be landing too.
What?
You people didn't see that woman's face down there. Something awful's happened, and I want to find out firsthand. Now, I want 2 wingmen to escort Decker's shuttle and return here once we enter a landing pattern. All right? That's it then. And let's be careful out there.
You got it.
Roger that.
Blair don't play around. Like, we ain't messing with the Maniac up in here. I haven't flown a primate in a while. It's been a while since I've had some Maniac magic, so let's have some Maniac magic. After all, what did I name this stream? Okay, Frosty. Get yourself some good quality Frosty sleepies. Night nights. Mwah.
Still working on what those discs are. But the guns look like they'll cut up whatever you're pointing them at.
Oh, you can't put the oh. Okay, I put MREX there. MREX there. Only heat seekers at best there. Fascinating, but okay. Okay, Violet. Have a good night. Get yourself some good quality Batgirl sleepies. Mwah. Bang. State-of-the-art ship named after awesome mythical creatures. Oh man, and this thing packs torpedoes too. Man, this thing is... And a state-of-the-art cloaking devices. This fighter fucks. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. This fighter right here, this fighter fucks. It fucks other fighters. Hi, little sis. Oh, and this thing has a red interface. Okay. Going on here.
Ooh, look what I see.
Surprise, surprise. See you later. Is that so? Well, I'm sure somebody's telling tales about these dragons.
What's that? I need 2 men. Get your guns. The black ships are back. Follow me. Here we go. Hold it!
Easy. We represent the Union of Border Worlds and Vice Admiral Wilford. We're here to respond to your SOS.
That warbird ain't here for no SOS. The ones that did this to us, they were flying those.
That is a commandeered craft, you idiots. Check out this insignia.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter anyway. You're too late. There are only a few of us left.
Uh-oh.
It didn't take long after the bombs dropped.
Bombs? Well, this place is still standing. The airstrip's in one piece. Doesn't look like you've been touched.
The attackers didn't blow up anything, Colonel. They used bioweapons.
So no offense, Doc. How come you're still breathing?
I've been asking myself the same question. What's the pattern here? This is not random. The autopsies have been showing commonalities. Things like percentage of body fat, bone brittleness, eyesight, sperm and egg count. Everything genetically determined. What do you know about nanotechnology and bioconvergence?
Bioconvergence? Well, it's fairly new. That covers what I know.
Well, I think the attackers dispersed replicating nanobots into the atmosphere. Billions of them.
Nanobots?
Yeah. Think of them as computers. Small as atoms. They get into your body and start a genome comparison of your DNA helix. If they don't like what they find, they start attacking your RNA. Your cells stop replicating and they begin killing each other. Let me show you.
That's messed up.
Your body becomes a battleground. And in a matter of hours...
Oh! I see now why they, see why we have a mature rating now.
Thank your parents. The nanobots have been programmed to look for certain genetic characteristics. Low body fat, good eyesight, and so on. My guess is they can be E-promed to do anything. Any trigger in the DNA strand will do. You want to weed out the skinny folks in the world? People with iron-poor blood? You just tweak the code.
They came out of nowhere in unmarked ships. They dropped canisters like this.
How many of your people were affected?
I'd say 90%.
This is a ghost planet now, boss. I've seen this a couple times during the war. The rest of these people don't clear out soon, they'll all be committing suicide in a year or so.
Admiral Wilford will get a full report. I'm sure he'll act appropriately.
Hard to figure out what appropriate even means if you see something like this. It's a good thing that Kilrathi never figured out this stuff.
Colonel. Thank you.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, zip that up. Well, that was rough. Let's hope this next mission is a little less, nasty. Well, let's talk to Souza. That might make things feel a little bit better.
I wish I could light a candle for everyone on that planet.
fill up a space a lot bigger than this, that's for sure.
Fill up a whole planet. You know, in all the years of the Kilrathi War, I don't think I've ever heard of anything so hideous. A pinpoint killing of the innocent. The wrong DNA strand becomes a death sentence.
It's evil. There's no other word for it.
If I'd got down to that planet with you, would I be dead too? Would anybody be lighting a candle for me?
I would. Let's be real here. Everybody in this chat would light a candle for her. Because she must be protected. And failing that, you know, must be remembered. Maniac? What did he do?
Not long ago, I received a series of transmissions, secret data on enemy power. Alright.
Where's Sosa?
What
are you doing? Well, I'm
Around the
pilot.
clock.
I don't see a flight stick on this thing. This message came in a few minutes ago, and
We have a breakthrough. Recently, we've been able to link certain elements together. Perhaps we should have tumbled on this during our troubles in the Maniac system. But looking at that again, along with your position when you recently acquired those unmarked fighters, it is good to back on the recent hotspots. Some complex triangulations have brought us to the calm at the center of the storm. And its name is Axios.
been there, done that. Nothing in Axios.
Still an educated guess when all is said and done. But accompanying this transmission is everything we have on the Axios system. It's barren, unpopulated, desert planets. Perfect place to stage a massive force. We picked up one report of a rather large capital ship moving into the system. Good luck in your investigation.
I'm telling you, it's a wild goose chase. You want to kill some time before things get hot? Axios, here we come.
Not quite. Set our coordinates to the system closest to Axios.
Yes, sir.
We're not all going in until I see what's there.
Yeah, that seems like a smart idea. Don't jump the Intrepid into a trap. Kalamakis system. Also, I don't know why the jumping to text keeps like flashing like that.
Yeah, I see.
Good, Maniac's here first.
Maniac. All right, we're heaving to just outside the Axios system because I don't want to risk this entire ship. Makes me nervous when it looks like no one's home. Lieutenant, what does Wilford's data tell us?
Planets are uninhabitable, so forces would be space-based, but there's a lot of comets, space debris floating through the system, so they would still have to be pretty mobile.
With these new fighters, can't you just go in guns blazing and take them by surprise?
And with no idea what's on the other side, that's typical Marine tactics.
For once, I agree with Hawk. We have to recon first, see what they've got.
Right. Now that's why I want a pair of wingmen to escort me to the jump point leading into the system. They'll peel off, and I'll go in solo. If I'm alone in one of their unmarked ships, I shouldn't attract too much attention while I snoop around.
Do you know what wartime protocol is for captured spies, Colonel?
No? You only live once, right? All right, let's go.
Typical Marine behavior saved your flyboy butt many times.
Outside.
Did we not learn from what happened to Maniac earlier? Do not fuck with the Marines. You know what? Sure, I'll fly with Hawk and Panther. Why not? It's different. Alrighty. Oh yeah, save. Good girls always save. Let's light this candle.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Well, let's kick some ass. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
They're making a run for the jump point, Colonel. No telling who they'll alert on the other side.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
The Intrepid's come under heavy attack. Convict ships are swarming all over us. Look, we've been hit hard. We're going down.
Okay, if one of those ships gets through, game over. Got it. Duly noted to not let that happen. Jeez. Same. Do not want to have to deal with crampies and other unpleasantries. Alright. Let's try that again. Actually, I got a better idea. That should give me a little more engine oomph in theory. No, it doesn't. The thing flies the same amount regardless. Oh, just have to hope for the best on this one.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Ready to dance.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
Pet the kitty.
Enemy near. Autopilot not allowed.
I was gonna say, who's nearby?
They're making a run for the jump point, Colonel. No telling who they'll alert on the other side.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
Oof, got him this time.
Time for you to make the jump, Colonel. You're on your own from here on out. Good luck.
Hold on, hold it, sir, before you jump. I'm downloading coordinates to you for a starbase we've located orbiting the second planet Naxius. Now, we've just detected it through the jump point, and one thing's for sure, this thing is way too big for you to try and take on by yourself. So we're assuming you'll be attempting to slip in quietly without opening fire and land there. Good luck, Colonel.
Aww, kitty. Fun fact, my primary partner really loves kitties. So, best way to make them happy? Send pictures of kitties. So no guns blazing.
Need identification algorithm for clearance.
Well, 50-50 shot. Oh joy.
Clearance to land.
Lucky guess. I had a 1 in 2 shot at getting it right. Well, it's a good thing I didn't seem to care of the fact that I just landed. Well, it seems we have a shiny new outfit. Hey, more of those things that Pliers just dropped. Yay! You know, it's funny, one of my other partners also has kitties. So I'm like always sending pictures of kitties back and forth. That's a big ship. Okay, so the starbase has those bioweapons. And it has more cloaked fighters, presumably, and those disc things that we know to be the flashback, the flash packs from the beginning of the game. Also, it looks like they reused the set from the Lexington, so you know, just put in a couple red lights and you know it's Evil Starbase.
operations and intelligence system were a rousing success. I congratulate all who were involved. And before we close, I give you our esteemed leader.
Okay. Heard some eugenics bullshit. Oh, it's Seether. Oh shit, Tall One's a bad guy.
Thank you. I am here, my fellow soldiers, to commend you on your valiant efforts. You, the Black Lance, will be humanity's first line of defense. Now, various enemies of the Confederation have already met with you. They know very well what you are capable of. Soon now, I will be able to reveal your existence to all the Confederation, and you will get the praise which you so richly deserve. I also wish to extol the efforts of your great commander. A fine example of what the genetic enhancement program promises for the future.
Oh great, and we've gone full Hitler.
Shall survive. Primary universal law. The species that is weak faces extinction. You know, not so very long ago, our species faced extinction. Now the truth is, our victory over the Kilrathi was not a clear verdict of our superiority. It was a fluke, a temporary purchase of time. We will someday face an enemy far worse than the Kilrathi, and it is our duty to prepare, to remain strong, and to remain vigilant. Even if that means discarding certain elements, for separating the wheat from the chaff. Now, in the Gen Select device, we have a tool to do the job. We have tested it, and we shall use it. As you all know,
Kinda.
the worlds are an enemy birthing in our midst. They threaten our unity, our strength, our humanity. We all have a duty. My own is now with the Great Assembly, where I shall ratify the foundation that we have laid. When the moment comes, my fellow soldiers, you must fight, and fight hard. Thank you.
Sure, use 2 fists instead of 1. But, yeah. I'd say the Hitler allegory is pretty there. And also, oh crap, we've been spotted. Oh, hey.
Didn't I rescue you on Tier 7?
Rescued only to become a prisoner. And now they're forcing me to create... I know who you are. If they find you, they'll kill you.
I got a fighter waiting if we can get to it.
No, come
Oh, we got Mark Hamill, so yeah, we definitely got some Star Wars here. Oh, I could have seen that coming.
No. Here. Someone should see this. I should go.
I don't know what they put in those blasters, but damn, don't get hit by one of them. Okay, and now they've gone full on speed. Let's get the hell out of here. Away we go. I don't think I have to worry about keeping this one safe, do I?
Die, inferior!
You guys are gonna be waiting a little while for a pickup. Toodles.
Mission complete.
Need clearance.
Welcome back, Colonel. I'm glad I don't have to light a candle for you. Our tracking systems show a massive cap ship leaving the Axios quadrant you were just in. You have clearance.
Well, how about that? Admittedly, a lot of that is the difficulty setting, the fact that these guns auto-aim, but man, it sure is satisfying either way.
Bad news, Admiral. There's been a security breach.
One very persistent colonel, I would expect.
The same. Always a worthy adversary.
The heart of the tiger, that's what the Kilrathi called it. Where are you now?
Requesting permission to land, sir. Colonel Blair is undoubtedly back on his ship and preparing to pursue us.
Well, the colonel's efforts are too little, too late. I have an appointment with the Assembly and a long overdue promotion to accept. Let him try to catch us.
Oh, we're gonna get your ass. We're gonna get your ass with a smile on our faces. Probably. Go ahead and save. Exactly. Extra explodies. But those extra explodies are gonna have to wait till next time. Seeing as it is drawing just a wee bit late. And I am a little sleepy from having a night of fun last night, as it were. Now, as for when we're going to get back to this, now that's a tricky question to answer. Because I know for a fact that I can't stream tomorrow night because I have a stupid early shift Friday morning, so that's just not going to happen. I go into an early morning shift with no sleepies. That is bad. And then this weekend, I had planned on spending time with one of my romantic partners. So, depending on how that goes or doesn't go, if I'm spending time with them, then I'm going to be off, which is why I don't have any streams scheduled for Friday or Saturday. Which means I would be back here again for Toho Sunday, as we do, because we play Toho here every Sunday. And then Monday night we'll get back into the cockpit for more Wing Commander. So either I will see you guys back here Sunday night, or maybe a little sooner. That just simply depends on how mine and my one romantic partner's personal lives lined up for this weekend. Now let's see who's on to raid right now. Why, hello there. I see some Toho going on. Well, I think I got my raid target set. So, we're gonna raid Pahi Channel, who's playing some... Let's see now, what was the name of that game again? It's like Pokemon, but Toho's. And for the life of me, I'm drawing a blank on its name. But I know the game. I actually have it, I just haven't played through it myself. So, if you like Toho and you like Pokemon, well, this is Toho and Pokemon had a baby. So let's get that raid started. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for hanging out tonight and being awesome. And God's willing, we'll be back here this weekend at some point keep an eye on my social media and my stream schedule. If you don't know what my socials are, because I always happily post updates. Until then, everybody, have a good night, day, whatever time it is in your area of the world, and we shall see you next time. Bye bye.